My name is Russell Calhoun, and I am here to show you how people put sound in movies. First, we will be talking about the silent movie era. Silent movies were movies that didn't actually have people speaking and music wasn't actually playing from the projectionist's booth. The music would have been played by an orchestra or a piano. Sometimes, though, there was a person who was making sound effects for the movie. So, in some cases, they'd be doing this. If someone slipped on a banana, they'd go bum, bum. And if someone fell, they'd go whoa, bum, bum. During the silent film era, short talkies were also starting to come into use. For example, in 1900 at the Paris Exposition, Henry Léaré debuted single-minute singing or talking movies with 78 RPM records for the sound. They were short because it was too hard to keep them in synchronization for longer periods of time. In August of 1926, Don Juan was released by Warner Brothers. Don Juan was the first movie to have a completely synchronized film score, using the Vitaphone system. The Vitaphone sound system for movies was a system where the film and the records could be put together on the same machine and be perfectly synchronized. In 1928, the first full-length talkie came out, putting an end to the silent film era. Full-length talkies were talkies that weren't just part talking. They were feature-length films that had all actors all talking. The movie that put the silent film era to an end was The Jazz Singer in 1928, released by Warner Brothers Studios. But sometimes the film wasn't always in perfect synchronization with the sound. A good example of this was in the movie Singing in the Rain.
I love you. Did somebody get paid for writing that dialogue?
Sounds like a comedy inside.
It's a Lockwood Lamont talking.
What?
This is terrible.
What's that?
The sound. It's out of synchronization.
Well, tell them to fix it.
Yes, sir.
What's this? Yvonne? Captured by Rouge Noir, the Purple Terror? Oh, my God! I must fly to her side. Yvonne, my own.
Pierre will save me. Pierre!
Pierre is miles away, you witch.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
This is a scream.
Give me pictures like the jazz singers.
I love you.
We're ruined. We're all ruined.
You can't release this picture.
We've got to. We're booked to open in 6 weeks all over the country. But you're such big stars, we might get by.
You ever want to see that Lockwood and Lamont again?
Was it awful?
This is the worst picture ever made.
I liked it.
But soon after The Jazz Singer came out, the Vitaphone system was going to come to a close, when 6 studios adopted the sound-on-film method of talkies. Sound-on-film is something that is going to be explained in this short movie right after this.
To review, in the recording process, the original sound waves are converted to varying electrical current. The varying electrical current is converted to variations in a light beam, and the varying light beam produces a photographic sound record. In the reproducing process, the photographic sound record is used to produce a varying beam of light. The varying beam is converted into varying electrical current, and the varying electrical current is then converted back into sound waves.
In 1928, when sound on film debuted, it was the biggest thing, and it's still been in use today. But in 1992, Batman Returns was the first movie to use Dolby Digital sound on film. This is the era of going digital. Later in 1998, The Last Broadcast was released as the first feature-length fully digital movie. Digital cinema is the sound and the movie both recorded in a single disc that plugs into a USB drive. Just like this video!